Good morning, everyone. I hope you guys are doing well today. We are actually at the Knick Little League baseball fields. We actually signed Jocelyn up for t-ball. She just loves hitting things, hitting balls, and we have a little t-ball set at home. And we thought it'd be a great time for her to just really get to know the community and get out there. And we've actually already met one family that we're trying to get on the same team since the new season started. So we're out here for cleanup day. The city of Anchorage actually does a week-long, I believe it's typically the end of April, early May cleanup day for the entire city. And so the Knick Baseball League is doing that today for the field, you know, raking up a lot of the dead grass, picking up trash, and it's kind of nice to get to know people too, and families of the teams that Jocelyn's going to be on. So we are here today, going to clean up the field, and excited for Jocelyn to be a part of this league. And on later on today, we're actually going to go to what's called Kids Day. There's an event downtown. It's at the zoo. It's at a few places all around Anchorage. A lot of free kids events, and we've heard some pretty decent things about it. It is free, which is always nice. We're going to meet up with some other friends that we have at that, and not sure exactly what's all there. I know a lot of vendors come, and they have all different types of booths, and I think over 200 vendors are typically there, and they have all kind of kid dedicated things, jump castles, all that kind of stuff. So we're probably going to check that out later on today. Not sure exactly what we'll find, but we are here today cleaning up at the park, the Knick Baseball League, which is in Eagle River. We are so excited to be here in Eagle River in 6 days. We actually are going to be able to get in a little bit early. Next Friday is when it's looking like we might move in. So, but we're going to go clean up. Must have had a hard day's work, huh? Enjoying a juice? Jocelyn, can you show me the ducks?
Yeah.
Where? Oh. Looks like they're like out in this little snow runoff. They're pretty. So we had a blast today at Kids Day today in downtown Anchorage. And we had a really good time in Eagle River cleaning up for Jocelyn's t-ball league. We're really excited for her to start that. This is kind of like her first organized outdoor sport. In Charleston, she did do some gymnastics, which she loved. But we're excited just to be a part of the Eagle River community and just get her into t-ball, because she definitely has a lot of energy, and she definitely loves hitting you know, any type of ball, really. We bought her a little t-ball set, and you know, one of those little plastic bats and balls, and she loves just playing with those things. But we are ending the day right now at a park one of the parks right near our house. We've been here before. It's where we actually saw that moose. And it's just amazing how like there's literally no snow here anymore. And the other day that we were here, the entire park was covered in snow. So it's definitely breakup season and things melt really quickly. And but we had a great day today. And wanted to update you guys a little bit more on our house. It does look like we are going to be able to move in early. I know I briefly mentioned that earlier. And we are so excited about that. This sounds so silly, but one of the things I'm most excited about, and just a caveat, I'm actually a very techie nerd person, just with my my background and my career. But we are getting the gig internet with GCI. I am so excited about that. Our house in Charleston didn't even have gig internet, and I am just thrilled that and surprised that Alaska has that. So, downloads and uploads should just be incredible fast for our YouTube channel, and just for work it should be really nice. I know it's kind of windy out here, so hopefully you guys can hear me, but we're just really excited about that. Got that set up for right when we move in, and it looks like we might move in the weekend of the 27th, 28th, that, you know, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, as long as the house, everything is finished. So we're so excited about that. And I know that's kind of silly, a first world thing, but I'm thrilled to have gig internet, because our friends who are so graciously allowing us to stay with them until our place is finished, they don't have the ability to have very fast internet. For anyone that understands internet and speeds and is kind of a techie person, our internet speed right now is 200 kilobytes per second. Not megabytes per second, but 200 kilobytes. So it's very, very slow. So I've actually had to just do some really crazy things to be able to get the vlogs to upload, honestly. I do have an iPad that has cell signal, and so what I've been doing is actually editing our vlogs on my my computer. I have a MacBook, and once I've done those, I wirelessly send them or airdrop them. For anyone that is familiar with, you know, Apple and iOS and Macs, I airdrop them to my iPad so that I can then upload them through the Safari browser on my iPad. And which was just kind of funny that I finally figured out I could do that, because the hotspot on our phones and our iPads, we've run out. We ran out, and I don't think they're reset for another day or so. We ran out when we were on our trip up here. I'm walking kind of fast because I'm walking our dog too. But so our hotspots are basically empty, and so and our internet at where we're staying is very slow, and I don't really have time to sit at a coffee shop for like a couple hours waiting for something to upload. So, but I figured out I could use my iPad cell signal. I just had to figure out how to get it to my iPad once we were done editing it. So, but it worked out. It's working well. But I am just really excited to get the gig internet. And we've always actually kind of been a streaming family for streaming our TV shows and movies. We don't really have TV, but when we do, we use, you know, Netflix, Amazon Prime, and that'll be really nice to have gig internet as well. But we're thrilled about that. We're ending our day at the park, like I said. I don't know if you can hear Jocelyn calling for me in the background, but and we may or may not have gone to Moose's Tooth again for dinner, the pizza place here, and small little brewery, which we just love. It was totally a last minute thing. We weren't planning to go, but we had a long day with the kids thing, and then Jocelyn had a late nap. And we like, you know what, really just don't want to cook tonight. And I know it's like a weekend night, and the line's going to be really long at Moose's Tooth. But we ended up waiting for like an hour, but it was so worth it because that place is so good. But I hope you guys had a really good day today. We had a blast, and we're going to finish here at the park before it gets too dark here. It is nice having the sun out so late. It's not, we're still trying to learn Jocelyn's new bedtime. We don't have blackout blinds yet, so maybe in our new house she'll have an earlier bedtime than she does right now with the sun being out so long. But Hope you guys had a great day, and we will see you in the next one. Bye.
Like this, do it again. Guard up. This is my head. Ready? Punch. And the back. Like this. Follow your hand. Can you do that? Okay, I'll put this in front of you. Hit it. Ready? Punch. Punch. Oh,